Though usually associated with Norway, fjords are found in many places throughout the globe, such as Alaska, Chile, New Zealand, Labrador, British Columbia, and quite a few more. They are formed by glaciers through cutting a U-shaped valley in the terrain, with some being formed a long time ago, and others in the process today. The word fjord comes indeed from Norwegian, and it means a long narrow body of water, channel, or inlet. The reason why many people associate fjords with Norway alone is the fact that this country does have some of the most impressive fjords in the world, thus making it the prime tourist attraction when it comes to these monumental land formations. Let's now take a look at the top 10 fjords in the world, the ones that are the most beautiful and that impress the most. Howe Sound, Canada. Situated to the northwest of Vancouver, Canada, the Howe Sound Fjord is more like a triangular network of fjords and islands, with high peaks sticking out of the sea in a marvelous natural show of beauty. The fjord's mouth actually meets the Strait of Georgia, and it's one of those popular weekend getaway locations that can be reached via car, train, water taxi service or ferry between Horseshoe Bay and Langdale. Some of the recreational activities available there are sailing, fishing, diving or hiking the mountains around, making it perfect for locals and tourists alike. Kenai Fjords, Alaska, United States. Transformed in a United States National Park in 1980 by the Alaska National Interest Lands Conservation Act, the Kenai Fjords embodies part of the Harding Icefield, the largest and one of the 4 remaining ice fields in the United States. Among majestic glaciers and other impressive landforms, the icefield spawns several fjords as well, with the most significant being the Aalik Bay, Harris Bay, McCarty Fjord, and Nuka Bay. The wildlife in the park is at least impressive, the Alaskan brown bears, bald eagles, tufted and horned puffins being some of the inhabitants of the region. Lyse Fjord, Norway. The Lyse Fjord, name which comes from the lightly colored granite rocks of the fjord's sides and which translates as Light Fjord in Norwegian, is located in the southwestern region of Norway, in between 2 of the most impressive villages in the world, Forsand and Lysebotn. The nature and terrain there are inhospitable, with the 2 villages being surrounded by very tall walls, making the access there very difficult, but that's exactly what makes the area extremely attractive for tourists. The nearby Kajærug Mountain with its splendid sights and the great overview of the surroundings offers a terrific hiking experience for the ones willing to push their limits a little bit. Isen Fjords, Chile. Spreading over a total length of 70 kilometers in the Moralita Channel region, separating the Llanos archipelago from the Chile mainland, the Isen Fjords makes for a great tourist attraction for the serene and beautiful landscape. The fjord is indirectly connected with the open coast of the Pacific Ocean through the Darwin Channel, and despite the several minor earthquakes that happened in January 2007, the place remains a great tourist attraction. Misty Fjords, Alaska, United States. Part of the Tongass National Forest on the southeastern coast of Alaska, the Misty Fjords National Monument with their light-colored granite and glacial valleys are a sight not to be missed if ever wandering in the area. The remoteness and wildness of the area makes its rine forests abound with grizzlies, black bears, mountain goats, and deer, providing a unique experience for those who are looking for great adventures and exploration. One of the best ways to explore the area is by kayaking around for a few days. The region is accessible only via cruise ships or plane, but it's worth the effort.